Welcome to the show. You're watching Game Crossroads, and I'm Levi, and we're playing the last episode of this game since I just don't think we're going to continue. We've gotten a good distance. I played a bit off stream. If you've been paying a lot of attention, you might be able to know that because the color palette has changed a little. And that's because we have an atmosphere now. We reached a point with terraforming that we now have a blue sky. Well, if it wasn't black right now, but we have a blue sky in one of these. But the point is, it's not red up there anymore. Now it's black or blue. So yeah, that's cool. We're making a lot of science, usually. Not right now for some reason. Probably because it's nighttime? Yeah, it's nighttime. But even at night, we're making 1,000 science, which is a lot more than usual. Yeah. We have over 100 machine parts and over 100 electronics pretty much at all times at this point, which is good. We've built a magnetic field generator in the off time. The mohole was finished, so we have unlimited metals and rare metals. Our current biggest problem is we're running out of housing because we only have 56 open houses left. But even with that, we have 22 homeless people. How did I get all those machine parts? Simple engineering. Lots and lots of engineers, like far too many engineers. Like really, this is a lot of engineers. Don't ask me how I got so many. This building isn't even full yet. But that's probably because of these, not because of anything specific. Yeah, these are all full. Yeah. I can't really tell if we're making enough food to provide for everyone or not, but we're making almost enough, I think. But we really do need to speed up some things. Like we've got some of these open air farms because we're now at a point where the atmosphere can support open air farming. So I've placed a few of these around. They are completely run by drones, so we don't need to assign anyone to work on them. Could really use polymers over here. We are shipping in polymers, right? Yeah, we're shipping in polymers. We're just not making polymers very quickly. Even though we're making 18 per day. Maybe if I just put production. No, I need storage. I need a polymer depot. Put it right there. Then they can start. The drones can start moving it to there, and then the flying drones can pick it up from there. We got 12 out of 12 in there, 12 out of 12 in there. Global load is very low. We're totally maxed out on water. We've got plenty of workers doing plenty of things. But like I said, our main problem is that we only have 52 houses, and even at that we have 20 homeless. Just not great. I'll be honest. How much water do we got? Okay, that one's empty. We got 90 here. I'm pretty sure we've been exploiting all of our 100s that we found. Yep, we're exploiting this one, which is at 94, which is a lot still. And we're exploiting this one too, right? And that's at 92. I'm actually going to mark that. Going to mark this one on our list, because I just want to keep track. There. I want to keep track of how much water we have. Because if we suddenly lose that, that's going to be a problem. Because it's our biggest source of water, and about our only source of water at this point. But that's besides the point. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the show. Also, the water in the ponds is clear now instead of blue. Or maybe it was always clear and I just didn't notice. Who knows. We've got a bunch more of these storage silos. We got one for rare metals, so we've got 600 of that now. So that's allowing us to create a lot of electronics. We've got large storage for metals, which is fine. We only have 300 of that, but That's fine. We're getting close to capping out our concrete storage, which only holds 4,000, and we're currently at 2,300. And I've moved the fuel storage away from the fuel production. If you go back like 10 episodes, there'll be a time where an asteroid hit our fuel depot and it blew up part of this dome, the landing pad, and both fuel refineries. Speaking of meteors, yeah, there's one. The atmosphere isn't strong enough yet to stop meteors, but they are less common than they were before. So that's nice. Okay, this is high priority. I want resources over here yesterday, because we are actually running out of food. So this is going to be our farming dome, so that we can turn this into another, basically another just neighborhood dome. Just a friendly neighborhood dome. Yeah, we're going to leave this turned off for now. Yeah, leave it turned off for now. Only want specialized engineers. That's what we specialize for. Good to know. What is this? Overpopulated dome. Well, who's it overpopulated with? Homeless. 2 vacant nursery slots. Bunch of children, bunch of youth, bunch of adults, bunch of middle-aged. Too many homeless colonists, no more children will be born. Well, that's not a bad thing, I'll be honest. Yeah, because both of those are basically full. Okay, you know what, kid? I'm gonna take you, move you over into this dome, because there's space for you here. We're going to tear down at least one of these and replace it with an actual house. And see how fast someone moves in. Come on. Get rid of the building. Get rid of the building. Any second now. Come on. There we go. Now we can build that. How many? No specialization. What? Over 100. It's not bad, because it means all of these shops can be running, which ain't a bad thing. Yeah, so it seems like most of our problems in this game were because of a lack of population. So now we have an overabundance of it. I don't know, is that good or bad? Also, we've done a lot of science. So we're working on Martian-born strength, so Martian-born don't take sanity damage from disasters. And then we've got a few other ones to build. Arcology and behavioral, or not behavioral, creative robotics are what I'm most interested in right now. We've also got Hive Mind. Residents in Arcology get bonus to work performance based on the number of unique perks and specializations of colonists living in the Arcology, which we're going to build in Arcology in this new dome once it's finally built, eventually, sometime. So we're Silicon City is our science dome. Makaterum is our main city. Stresman is that. I'm just gonna take that off of our list because we have Makaterum that we can teleport over to. So Stardew Dome, whoops, take that off of our list. Root, take that off of our list. Nason, take that off of the list. And Butler, take that off the list. There we go. Much nicer. Much nicer list of things there. And I put down this magnetic field generator so that it would slow down how fast we're losing the atmosphere, because we are losing the atmosphere at 0.7 atmosphere percent per day, and we're making it at 1.6% atmosphere per day. So we're going to have to build more of these, of course. Which, let's see. Oh, right, the geoscape dome. We should build that somewhere at some point. There's a really good spot for tourism somewhere, isn't there? I remember there being a spot on the map that we were like, this would be great for tourists. Oh, right, that was the old map. The map from episode 1 that we abandoned had a good spot with 2 tourism spots on it. Oh well. We should flatten this whole area up here. I'm gonna need terraforming. Flatten. And I'm gonna need you up here. Gonna need you up here. Up there. And then I'm gonna need to get some stone storage, cause they're gonna need it. There we go. Desired amount, just put like 20 in there. That should keep them busy while they fill this hole. Yeah. Impressive change from last time. Yes, where we were, running out of everything at all times. But now we're not. We're making progress, and a lot of it. Right now, the best plant we can grow is clover, which only harvests seeds, so it's a self-growing plant pretty much, because it harvests 0 food but harvests 1.5 seeds, so it continues growing itself. But that's about it. We can move on to other foods at some point, like this one. Or even better, wheat. Medium growth time, average food yield. Which is not bad. No life in dome. Where? Oh, yeah, the new science addition dome. Where is our dome passage? This to there. This to that. Yeah, so I made this because, as you can see, we can add another shift to our science domes, and we can even get people working here. But we need more room for residents, because ignore these. We can fit more people here, and especially we can fit non-specializations in the new dome. Because I've said that no specializations are meh either way, so I don't care. But scientists are a definite. But over here, in this dome, we can say that we do want no specializations, specifically to work the side buildings in this structure. That way the scientists can focus on doing their science. The homeless people are spread amongst the domes, but these new domes that I'm building are meant to fix that problem. We're just gonna, this is like the outer neighborhood, so we're just gonna do a living complex. There, nice simple, just some concrete structures should be fine. What spires do we have? Do we want to put any sort of spire in here? Medical center, we already have this. This right there. Arcology, we'll put that somewhere else. What is this? Hanging gardens. What does hanging gardens do? Is this it? Beautiful park complex greatly improves the comfort of residents in the dome. Not a bad idea, but nah. Sanatorium, Cloning vets. We don't have a population problem, so I don't think we need cloning vets anytime soon. Yeah, it creates clones over time. Clone colonists grow and age twice as fast. So they've got a bit of a problem, but to be honest, it might make sense for them to live right next to the science dome. But we're not going to do that because we don't have it yet. Sanatorium might be a good idea. Are there any structures we can stick in here for non-specializations to work? Um. That's all those. Got security station already. We've got an art store. Well, we got a small art store, I think. Yeah, we have a small art store. We have a grocer? Grocer? It's one of those two. I don't think we have that yet. Which we probably should. So, there we go. We have that now. We'll put the... I had to get rid of the casino to make the path. So, we'll put the casino over here. We'll put... Oh, we have a VR workshop now. Okay. Okay. Can I... Oh, goodness. The workshops are gigantic. I did not see that coming. I thought that they were like normal small buildings. They are absolutely massive. We're going to need another dome just for workshops. Okay. We don't need that on our list. We'll just leave it like that for now. But in this, we want... No specializations are appreciated, and we'd like them here. Geologists, we don't need. Medics, no. Botanists, we don't need. Engineers, we don't need. No specializations. Scientist, we do want. There we go. Apply. Officers and medics can show up if they want to. Also, more regular, not toxic rain. Woohoo! Okay, so I'm gonna guess, yeah, resources were now directed over here. Good. But yeah, so we're gonna build that archaeology building that we've unlocked in the center of this dome to increase how many people can stay in it, so we can decrease the number of houses we need to build, so we can increase the number of farms that we can build. Because this is gonna be our farm export dome. So if you guys want to come up with a name for it, by all means, go ahead. I guess we could just take the name from over here, the Stardew Dome, and move it. Farmville. Not a bad idea, I'll be honest. Not a bad idea. Okay, let's set up a little bit of a trade route. Move waste rock. Literally anywhere here. And we need to set the game to 2 times speed, because that's what we usually play at. We are losing water. Why are we losing water? It's raining. Why are we losing water? We're only losing 1 water, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. Turn that off for a second. Does that fix it? Almost. We'll turn off this lake. There we go. That should fix it, because that should give us 10 water. Okay. Or maybe not. Okay, so... Let's see. We want... Filter by traits. Specialization. We do not want scientists or engineers or officers or geologists or... Okay, we'll take medics. We want botanists. Definitely. We'll take others, but we want the botanists. Age group. Children need to be moved back. That's about it. Okay, so let's get to work. We need an archaeology. We haven't unlocked it yet. How close are we to unlocking archaeology? A while yet. Dang. Okay. Because that'll go in the center and it'll work like a giant apartment complex. Let's build some farms in the meantime. Are they... Where are our farms? Are they in here? Yes, they are. Outside ranch, fungal farm. Is this the right kind of farm? Yes, it is. Probably just because it's a triangle, I'd guess, is why it looks like the radioactive symbol. Oh well. Okay. And we'll put down... we need homes. We'll put down... Here's an apartment complex. How many does it hold? It holds 24 people in the same amount of space. We can stick 14 or 12. Yeah. It's 24 in that amount of space. It's not bad. It's not exactly like they're not happy while they're there. And we've got toxic rain again. Wonderful. That's really gonna work wonders for this. It's not. I'm joking. Oh, fog. That's new. Yeah, we haven't had fog before. That's odd.
Research complete.
Hey, Martian-born strength. Nice. So now Martians are unfazed by disasters happening around them. Which, I don't know, that might be not a great thing, but it's fine. It's fine. That's just... No, we need that. Let's repaint it. There we go. Nice. Alright, so how long until we start working on our ecology? Not too long. We're already at 19%. Also, we're making 4.1 science per day, which is awesome. Or it might not even be per day. It might be like per fraction of a day. I don't know. Is this dome full? Yes. Okay. In that case, let's build another smart complex. Well, we'll build it out of smart homes because then we can add a little bit of decoration. Where is it? Where is this? There it is. I need a small garden right there. This will add another 12 open homes people can move into if they fit the criteria of this dome, which is relatively thin, but that's fine. Why is there a botanist here? You can't grow anything here, and there's nothing to grow nearby, so there, apply. We have 30 botanists, despite the fact we only have jobs for 12, 16, 17, 18. We have 30 botanists and not nearly enough botanist jobs. Okay. Alrighty then. Hey, you know what? All of these domes are rather happy. So, let's build water reclamation systems in all of them. There we go. That will slow down how fast we use our water. It'll take them a while to build it, but it will decrease the water usage, especially in this dome, for a little bit at least, until we move all of the water draining to over here. How's this doing, by the way? 4,000? Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I don't know why I hadn't put more water reclamation in there already. It doesn't exactly make sense for me not to have done that. But, oh well. We're making polymers, not quickly, but we are making polymers. How's the flattening going? Ah, they are working on it. Okay. Okay, you don't look like you're doing any work, so get over this side and then work on it. I think we'll put our tourist destination up here. I think that makes sense. Because we are going to get a tourist destination because, why not? We're this far in. We might jump back to... Once we finish the series, I might jump back to this game when we get very close to completing. Wow, they are carrying a lot of stuff around. They're grabbing a lot of concrete for some reason. Where are they taking all this stuff? I have to go like this, that, and that. There we go. Okay, where are you guys taking all this concrete? Literally just to the other side so that they don't have to transport. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, ooh, all of these require polymers. Whoops. That's probably why we're suddenly low on polymers. That makes sense. Sure, that's a good deal. I'll accept. We're still trading with the Russians for polymers, but that's just because, why not? That's literally it. It's just, sure. Why the heck not? I've been working on this as like a alternative. 100% production, 50% production, not bad, but it's like a lot of polymers to get these things to work properly. And right now, they're only producing 1.4, so increasing their production by 100%, though they're going to get more and more of a terraforming boost as we continue going on. So, don't know. Let's we'll set up a couple more of these. Why not? We can set up a few more, so why not set up a few more? Status all clear. Objects underneath blocking construction. Okay, what if I put it over here? Okay. So I will say if a vaporator is too close. Don't know how this exactly works. Behavioral shaping is complete, so now we're working on arcology. So we've got the new building, the sanatorium. And what exactly does the sanatorium do again? Just double checking. Okay, let's go the long way around. Build menu, Spires Sanatorium. Treats colonists for flaws through advanced and mostly humane medical practices. No, please. Please don't be evil. That's probably evil. Hey, lots of metal under here. Not bad. Mark that. Apparently we already scanned that. Alright, cool. Nope, didn't mean to pause. Alright, we're 11% on that new arcology. Nice, look at all of that. Look at all that. All those people working perfect. That's just great. Now all the shops are open. Awesome. 3 unemployed. Who? Who's unemployed? Okay, well, there's a kid. So that, I guess that could count as unemployed. Oh. Oh. You... Oh, you're a resident outside the workforce. Okay, I see. And you. Living complex unemployed. Well... You have a point. No area is accepting workers right now. But they are. There you go. You have a job now. Go get it. You. Without a job? You work there now. Congratulations, you have a job. Hey, we have 0% homeless problem now because of this new dome we built. That's awesome. I want to know how many people can work in arcology before I continue building anything over here. Oh, hey, the drones are harvesting the seeds. Perfect, nice. Because those seeds will go to our forestation plants, our other open farms around the colony. So this thing just producing seeds constantly is just actually perfect. Because this thing is now making lichen, grass, and bushes. So if we can start transporting seeds all over the colony to speed up our rate of terraforming, that's perfect. Let's set up one more of those, actually, just so that we cover the entire main colony. That should be... Yeah, that's overlapping everywhere. Good. There we go. Build that. One unemployed. Child. Why? Don't tell me they're unemployed when they're a child. It doesn't really, like, count. Come on. Oh, it's a child that's homeless, actually. Whoops. All that is full. I'd build workshops here, but we can't build it here, we can't build it here, and we can't build it here. So that kind of takes up everywhere. 44% of the way there. Not bad. Okay, cool. So they are starting to flatten this area out. Perfect. I was just wondering if you could actually see it happening. I don't think so. Let's just grab one more terraforming flatten. Flatten from here. Overlapping other projects. Well, okay then. We'll do that after then. Oh well. Can you make a lake in the gully? Where exactly? Do you mean like this thing that I'm flattening out? Because unfortunately the answer is no. The answer is I cannot fill this with water even if I wanted to. Unfortunately. But yes, that would be a great idea of just filling this with water. That would be a good idea, but it's not a thing that the game allows us to do, so. Oh well. Where is our... Okay, what are you doing right now? Okay, you do need to be there. Where are you? You're not really doing anything, and what are you doing? You are especially not doing anything. You, my good friend, can go up here to start helping to set up the tourist section of our colony. 62% of the way to an arcology. Nice. Oh, we should probably set up some new sciences because we're going to be like on our last science at that point. Increase the service comfort of the building by 10. Oh, not a bad idea. Sure, I'll get that. Okay, hanging gardens. Infirmary and medical center. Improves service comfort and provides relaxation, allowing colonists to visit and gain comfort. Core heat converter. Not interested. Gravity engineering. New megadomes. Not a bad idea. Planetary projects. Terraforming amplification. Oh goodness, 60,000. What about these? Sure, we'll increase our drone speed. That's not a bad idea. Wind turbine power reduction increased by 100%. Also not a bad idea, and it's pretty cheap too, so we'll do that. We have completed 106 of the 133 techs in the game. Unless there are more to be discovered, which, I'll be completely honest, is quite likely. let's go to production. Nope, let's go to infrastructure. And we'll build a couple more sensor towers because, why not? Why not? They're super cheap. So we're gonna more than double our scanning speed. I don't think this is a bad idea. I think this is a great idea. Okay, and we can start dismantling some of these quarry emptying zones. There's just a bunch of polymers there. Come on, guys. That can be dismantled. Heck of a big sand trap. Oh, you mean this? Yeah. Okay, that would be funny. Nice, they already built all of them. Wow, that was fast.
Sector scanned.
Oh, there was a massive patch of water in this sector. Perfect. Okay. I need one of our drone teams. You, what are you doing? Nothing really? Okay, I want you to go clean up the sludge in this part of the world. It's just a bunch of drones anyway, so. Look it out. Look at the soil density or whatever you call it. It's going up just great. Just a grand old pace. Can this thing make bushes yet? Soil quantity type 20. Well, it's almost there. Once the average reaches 20, we'll start putting down bushes. But this one needs 50%. And how's this doing? 31. Okay, so we can't exactly start planting trees just yet. We have the technology. We have the skills. But we can't plant it just yet. Average soil and range, 35. Okay, start planting grass and bushes. Because you've got the soil quality over there already to do it. And you almost do grass twice and then do bushes.
Research complete.
Cool, arcology's done. Let's build that arcology building then. And arcology. Hold on, how many does it hold? 32. Not amazing, but not bad. We'll put another one of these in the other dome. It's probably, or should we? Recycles up to 70% of water used in the dome, and it's a farming dome. To be honest, that's probably the better idea than putting another extra 32 people in here when we don't have a housing crisis anymore. Sure, we'll put that in there. Okay. So each one of these is 4 when upgraded. So that's 12 per side, and we can put 12 here, here, and here. Sounds perfect. Okay. They're not going to have any, like, recreational things they can do, but we can just build another dome for that. Easy. Speaking of which, we should probably actually plan that dome now instead of later. Because if we plan it later, then we're just going to have to tear down somebody's house, and nobody likes that. Okay, I want those 2 corners to match. Will that work? Yeah, that looks like it will work. We'll just put these like that. We need to put them far enough away so that we can put a ramp in between them. So I think it's like that, if I'm correct. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so let's start setting up the houses. Infrastructure, we need houses. We'll just make some basic concrete homes. We don't need them to be too comfortable, after all. Not that that would be a problem, it's just we just don't need it. We can stick that there and we'll still fit it in. Cool, yeah, sure, do that. We need this one there and there. There and there. There and there. And now let's set up some greenery. We need we need a small garden. Here, here. And then we'll put some small amenities in the center. Small amenities, small amenities. So, security station won't fit. Small grocer, that'll fit. Small art store, that'll fit. Anything else that'll fit? I don't think so. So we'll probably just put like a statue there. Let's just put a little statue there. There we go. Little statue. Nice. And then we will build all of the farms.
Sector scanned.
There we go. Cool. So once the buildings start coming in, we can start having people come in. And to be more specific, this dome in specific will only accept botanists. The dome next to it will accept other people, but this dome will only accept botanists. And we need to do the requisite upgrades on all these farms so they don't require as many people. We'll set these farms for working in the middle of the day because, why not? Meteor incoming, and it's gonna crash into the main dome again. Lovely. Perfect. Fractures. Can we fix that? We got 21 of those, so get to work. Okay, how's this doing? Oh, it's flat. Okay. Move out of the way. Time to flatten a bit more. Flatten.
Resources are low.
There we go. Flatten that, and then we'll figure out what needs to be done after that. Go here, and you go here. Buildings destroyed. Oxygen tank. Oh, well that's not good. Rebuild it. Yeah, we need those. This is also working nice and fine. Self-running basically, which is good. We're gonna put down a terraformer down here. We're gonna need forestation. That's what it's called. That should cover. Yeah, that covers pretty much the whole Science Dome area. Perfect. Nice. That will make it look nice. And we'll put down another one. Because why not? Why not put down another one? Look at these guys, hard to work. Get to work.
Resources are low.
Okay, I guess they just don't want to work. Interesting. Don't know why. Look at all these flights going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Resources are low.
Yep, I understand that. Nice, this thing's almost farming its entire farmable zone. It's awesome. These guys are about to finish a nice large harvest. It's always good. Turn that back on.
Resources are low.
Well, that's fine because we're making more of it, aren't we? Yeah, we're making more of it. Don't fret. We're doing fine. How many non-specials do we have? 125. Okay, open up a afternoon section of classes, because, man, we could definitely use more people. I'm okay. There's the team I sent over here. Go clean up all of that sludge, too. This sludge is more important to clean up because we can access this water. Since you guys are just here anyways, you might as well go clean up that. How's this flattening job going? Pretty good. Almost done. Well, actually, no, not almost done. I saw the height of the ground looked almost done. Nah, not even half done, but that's fine.
Sector scan. Anomaly found.
Nice. Send our research rover over there. Cool. We've never needed more than one research rover. It's always just been like, hey, that thing, one at a time, needs researching. So go check that out. Oh, and this is a breakthrough. Nice. So we're gonna learn a new piece of breakthrough science. I think there must be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those left. I'd say. I could be wrong, but that's just my guess. Is that there's 7 of them left? Project Morpheus simulates developing new perks and adult colonists through the entire colony. Oh, right, that thing. Forgot about that. So we're working on creative biorobotics right now, which gives us the biorobotics workshop. Not bad, not bad. We can also get the art workshop, increase service comfort, behavioral melding. Okay, replaces removed flaws with random perks. Not bad, I guess. Not bad. Space Elevator Wonder. Very cool. Very cool. I like it. So yeah, I'd say this has been very productive.
Resources are low.
Right as I say that, too. It's like we're being very productive. Resources low. You had to pipe up right then, didn't you? Didn't you? Okay, let's get that passageway ready to go. Bum 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 dun dun dun. Almost done. Almost there. There we go. And yeah, it looks like we can build a ramp once the passageway is done, of course.
Crop failure reported.
That's fine. There we go. We need a waste rock processor. Oh wait, that's not next to a cable. Destroy that. Ew, ew, ew. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Fits perfectly there. Oh, these buildings are setting up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Cool. Okay. This structure. Turn that off. How close are you to harvest, actually. Don't turn that off. That one can be turned off.
Research complete.
So as each of these finishes... Okay, that one just finished, so turn that one off. And close that down. Creative biorobotics done, not bad.
We have a food shortage.
We have a food production shortage, but we don't have a food shortage just yet. Oh, you guys, right. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, I need you guys making some fast food. Low yield grows fast and requires less water. Perfect. You guys just make that for a little bit, and we'll switch it up later. What about rice? Average yields grows fast and requires low yield but grows fast. Oh. Yeah, okay. Rice is very obviously the better choice here, actually. Or quinoa. Whatever that is. Alright. Sure. So these guys are gonna need a big ol' food storage structure. Right there, seems right. Which side is the insert side, though? I think it's that side. Right? If it's not, I guess we can disassemble it. Hold on. Let me look at this to get a hint. Ha! No, I think we got it right. I think we got it right. Pretty sure. See, it's got these two little prongs that stick off the back. I'm pretty sure we can see those prongs. Right there. If I'm correct. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Large dumping site.
Breakthrough discovered.
Breakthrough discovered. Solent green. Nope. Didn't need to learn that. We ain't making nope. 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 Not making that. That bad research. No. Bad research, not using it. That's no. That's a no-go. Not doing that. Bad. Evil. Starving colonists. Give it a day or two. Just wait a second, okay? You guys are farmers. You are making food. Give it like a day. Okie dokie. What is even going on here? Pretty sure they're all just putting down and picking up resources like infinitely.
Sector scanned.
Don't worry, guys. You'll get food in like a minute. Just give it a second. All right? All right. Let's set up some home domes over here. Oops. Wasn't holding shift. Okay, so now we can put some actual, like, decently sized buildings over here. So they're gonna want a space bar, obviously. They're gonna want a open air gym, despite the fact that they're farmers and working out is basically their job. They are going to need an infirmary, so we'll put that right there. They are going to need, they probably aren't gonna need a security station, so we'll just leave that out for now. They're gonna want a diner, so we'll put that right there as well. We've given them a small art store in there already. So we'll place an electronics store over here. And we'll wait and see what we put here. We might put a casino there, we might not. We might just put more houses there, which might be a better idea anyways. Alright, all these buildings are up. Nice. Just waiting for people to come in. Let's come over here. Working on that, working on that. Cool. Once you guys are done, those are shut down. This becomes a civilian dome. Cool. We've got 105 open houses still. Oh well. Maybe we'll leave that as a farming dome. A small scale one, though. 131 non-specialization workers. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, this is built. Its average is, yeah, full up. So, yeah, go. Just, hey, look, bushes! Look! Hey, bushes! Hee hee! They're making, there's other plants growing. Woo! What is this at? 37. Cool. And that, 21. Hey, you guys can grow bushes now. Bushes. Grass. What's the soil quality like down here? Average is 29. Hey, you guys can immediately jump up to making bushes. Lucky you. The chat is like, leaves. That's fine. Goodness, guys, come on. Okay, I'll increase the amount. I'll increase the amount to 10. Just stop constantly flying over here. You're wasting time and fuel. Goodness. We need to upgrade this, upgrade this,
Sector scan.
upgrade this, and this, and this, and this. And we need to update the specialization. Medics fine, botanists we don't actually want here because we're already working full over there. Officers fine, geologists no, engineers no, scientists no, no specialization. By all means, yes. Apply. There we go. That should do. Okay, let's increase the requirement on this because we need more of these because we're getting low on that. So let's just get some workers from the other factories to work there. And how is science looking? Eh? Looking pretty good. Not bad.
Resources are low.
Could be doing better. Could be doing it with more people. I remember when this dome was full 100% of the time. Let's check science. Hey, we got 2 open spaces to put more science in. Yeah, we're never doing that. Never doing that. Not even once. Let's get the hanging gardens. Why not? And get a art workshop. We got 1 hour left to go to get as far as we can. And then this series is over, and we'll start the next one in December. Can you guys believe it's already, like, almost Christmas time? Like, tomorrow we start the the official, as a lot of people call it, the official Christmas season. Because apparently, as I've seen on the internet, we're in the unofficial Christmas season right now. But to be honest, I'm in the full Christmas swing of things. The full Christmas swing of things. Ah, hey, this is almost flat. Nice. Though I get the idea that it's not going to be properly flat. Like, it's going to be flat, but there's going to be two big lines running through it. The chat says that they're in full Christmas as well. Montana says full on ho ho ho. It's a runway. No, I don't think this part of the map is a runway. It's supposed to just be flat so we can put a big old structure on it. Specifically, a geoscape dome. Okay, we needed a lot less space for a geoscape dome than I expected. Maybe we'll build a mega dome there instead. Whoops! May have overestimated that one. Oh, goodness. We'll see how big a mega dome is. If it's bigger, we'll put that there. If it's not, we'll put the Earth dome there. That's hilarious. What's this? Rare metals extractor production increased by 50%. Not bad. Look at all that science that's been done. Looks nice. Mega dome for a mega mind. Not a bad idea. We could have made this a mega dome, but we didn't.
Sector scanned.
Ooh, new anomaly found. Ah, another breakthrough. Nice. Maybe it won't be as morally reprehensible as the last one. How you guys doing cleaning up the sludge? Nice. All nice and clean and shiny and sparkly. Go over there and clean up some more sludge. Do. Oh, these are running. Nice. What's the average here? 5%. Yeah. You just keep plugging along up there then. Oh, they finished. Okay, let's set up the next ones then. Yeah, so I was correct. It did leave two ugly lines in the ground. Oh well. They'll fix that. Shiny sludge. No. They're cleaning up the sludge so that the ground is nice and clean. Oh, I guess there is a bit of a shine effect on it, but that's just probably because it's a liquid. So, the game's like, liquid requires shininess, right? Right? That's how liquids work? It's like, no. That's no. That's incorrect. We can delete all these. You can get a new trade route. I need you bringing all of the excess stone just sitting there. That's fine. And I need you bringing it back here like you always do. Nice. This is going great. And the people that are supposed to be working these buildings are. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, I want no specialization workers here. Perfect. What? There's a kid here. Oh, he lives here.
Sector scanned.
Hey kid, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You're gonna have to move. Sorry, but yeah. I did not think you guys would show up here. Sorry, you gotta move. Don't worry, there's plenty of schools over in the big city. But you can't stay here. I don't know where you're gonna go. Well, I kinda do, because there's really only one place you're gonna go, but you can't stay here.
Discovered.
Oh, breakthrough. Prefab compression. All spires can be ordered as prefabs? What? That's kind of overpowered if you got it early game, but kind of useless now because I already have pretty much all the spires. Like, what can't I construct? I can't construct cooling vats or the hanging gardens. That's it. I don't think there are any other spires, so... Oh, well. Put a water treatment plant there just because water. This is going very well. Very, very well. This one's going good. I don't think we have any other ones, but that's fine. Did they? Yeah, they finished. Nice, 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 nice. What are you doing? Oh, that one's not done yet. Okay. Why don't you go help this guy with that? Why don't you? Oh, it's done. Okay, well, that took no time. Let's see, what's the nearest thing we have? Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this. The planet actually changes. Isn't that cool? We actually get a bit of change. And as you can see, Russia got lucky because it almost got flooded. We are much further south though, so we should be getting problems from the other pole, but it's all the way over here on the opposite end of the planet, so, or there, it's one of those two. But we are so far away, it doesn't even matter. It's a lot of water. Well, yeah, we are 40% earth water, so makes sense. What's the next thing we're gonna get? Meteor storms? No, that won't end yet. Cold waves? That might end soon. Breathable atmosphere? Still a ways off of that. Sustainable mixed trees? Still quite far off of that. Toxic rain ends. We're getting close to that one, actually. That might be the next one we get. What is our current? It's 1%. And over here? Or no, it's 0.1% even. And here is... Oh, we're almost losing 1% of that per day. So let's make another magnetic field generator. We'll build it down here. Just so they can keep an eye on it, basically. We have 300 colonists. Or 300 people here. That's a lot. Oh, yeah. Well, of course we'll get cold waves to end first. But cold waves haven't affected us for this entire game. Because we just got lucky and didn't place our city somewhere where it could get cold enough for cold waves to be a problem. So, hey. Oh, well. Part of the game you guys didn't experience. But I think that just would have made it harder. And the game was hard enough already. So, yeah. Oh, it's at 40%. We can almost start making trees here. Ah, okay. This start. Okay, make 1,000. Oh, wait, no, they're working on it. Okay. Yes, okay, I see. Idle extractors, what? Oh, it's just a concrete extractor, okay. I was terrified for a second there. I was like, I thought a water extractor turned off. Nah, just a concrete extractor. That's fine. Looks like water's doing fine. 90, 85, 88. When that water runs out, I'm pretty sure that's the series over. Though we are scanning for more water, so we're going to start seeing if we have any resources close to home, but not right next to it. Nothing in there. How's the science going? Home collective almost done. We'll just insert mega domes right there as soon as that finishes. Okay, you guys can actually go and move to the other dome. Okay, specialization workers only, please. Thank you. Gonna increase the importance of this and increase the importance of these so that we get people moving from the old dome to this dome. Wait, are you even able to work outside of the workforce? Okay. And you're not secretly working somewhere, right? No, you're not. Okie dokie then.
Research complete.
Hey, there we go. What is this? Recent research paper which can easily introduce to Mars. We've discovered a dark-colored species of that, which has a powerful cold tolerance if spread wide enough, may produce oxygen through photosynthesis and even absorb radiation and hasten the ice melting. Biologists argue on how we should use it better. We should also need a lot of food to prepare growing, which is to be distributed with the bacterial culture across the planet. Spread only the frozen water deposits at the speed of the warming of Mars. Spread to places with more favorable conditions so it will produce more oxygen. We have people to feed, not some bacteria. All glutton and colonists gain morale. Really? Come on. Haven't set up a water station northwest yet. Yeah, I know that. Just give me a couple minutes. Okay, increase water and temperature or increase atmosphere. Well, atmosphere is in the lead, so we'll go with this one. And we just got home collective, so we can now insert that one on top. Gravity engineering. And unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to go in here and go like that. Sorry, grandparents, but yeah, can't really stay here because we need every single slot in these houses for people who are working. Wish you could stay, but you can't. You gotta go. Right, this increases comfort. Not bad. Sure, I'll take that deal. And we got toxic rain again. Whoopee! This outdoor farm does not work in toxic rain. None of them do. So we found even more metal up here, so that's not bad. That's not bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, the whole reason I haven't set up a water station over here yet is because it takes a lot to get over there. Because we have to build tunnels to get over there. Because it's the most efficient method. So we'd have to put one there. Then we could only get to there, really. We could set up another concrete station here, I guess. And then we need to put another tunnel. So then we need to run the pipes over to that. So I'm just gonna cancel those, because I could probably do it better later.
Sector scanned.
I'll definitely keep playing this after the series ends. It's just you guys won't see it, and we'll basically skip to the end at some point in the future. Maybe on an episode of Sidestep. That might be nice. Just to catch up on this at the very end of the game. Be like an unofficial final episode. Okay, you guys can start working on some actual big crops. Just gonna set up some heavy hitter crops so that we can get a lot of production. Nice. No resources, toxic rain, low on that. Wow, that is full. Oh, we can get... Oh, that's the holographic scanner. No, I don't want that one. I want the other one.
Resources are low.
Yep, I understand that. Not much I can do about it, though. Insufficient fuel. Waiting for fuel. Transport fuel here so we can transport over here. So I don't want to be wholly reliant on these guys.
Sector scanned.
No resources there either. Gah. Got new toxic sludge pits around. Okay. How much longer? We're 50% through gravity engineering. Good. Does toxic rain ever end? Toxic rain will end at 55.5. And we're at 69, 47, 41. So when this is 55, that's it. That's done. Is there anything we can do to heat up faster? Import greenhouse gases. Not really. Oh, that increases by 10. The rocket will be lost. We don't have the money for that yet. We have 7.2 billion. We got the money for that. Yes, and exploration. Go to resupply. Cargo rocket, sure. Let's bring over a bunch of this. Why not? We need it anyways. 302 seeds. Nice. When did we get that? That's awesome. Is that the open air farms doing that? That's sweet. So cool. Let's get... Nah, we'll just do that. Yeah. We'll also buy a rocket. Yeah, because we're going to lose a rocket, so might as well buy a rocket. Nice. Alright, so that will arrive in a while. Not anytime soon, but it will eventually arrive. And you guys can stop now as well. Okay, is very low need of you guys here, so why don't you all start moving out? Okay, fine. You work here. Find a way over there. You also work here. Find a way over there. We'll figure this out eventually. It'll take them a while, but they're gonna figure this out eventually, that they're supposed to be moving. This whole dome is very high priority, and this whole dome is very low priority. How is this doing?
Meteor shower.
29% because of that stupid rain. This was at 40%. Now it's at 29. 30. It went down like a whole 10%. Come on. Okay, good. People are starting to move. Good. Okay. Just temporarily, so that we can move people faster, I'd like you guys to just work on transporting colonists. Okay? There should be a massive outflux of people here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, people are starting to move. That's good. We're gonna have toxic rain again in 3 days. Great. Scan that over there. Oh, there's gotta be water in here. There's definitely gonna be water in here, right? Oh wait, that's where we took a bunch of water out of already. Never mind, probably no water in there then. But I wouldn't mind being surprised. Being surprised would be nice. Not looking for a job. Maybe that's just because they're currently flying. Bring down that rocket so we can unload it, so we can go and increase the temperature of the planet by 10 degrees, or about 10%. So that we can get no toxic rain in 3 days. The whole plan is to stop this toxic rain before it happens. Look at them get to work. Okay, so we'll set up this send expedition. Refueling. Rocket science special project will be lost. You sure you want to do this? Yeah, sure, why not? It's just, yeah, sure, why not? Seems fine. So you're gonna need to get loaded up with, 15 electronics. Good thing you brought 50 with you. And 100 metals. That's fine. These
Research
require a
complete.
bunch of those, bunch of those, bunch of those. Okay, sure. Upgrade that one. Gravity engineering's done. Cool. Let's check out the size of our new dome we can build. Mega dome. It's not that much bigger. Okay, hold on. Place that down. And then place down this dome next to it. Now, which one is... I think they're the same size. Pretty sure they're the same size. So, just deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Get our geoscape. Place it down. Let's start setting up this tourist district. We're gonna need a... Come on. Life support. Infrastructure, that's it. We're gonna need a drone hub, first of all. Set that down. And then we can start harvesting this water as well. We're also gonna need... We should probably set up the tunnel right away. Set it up right there. And set up the other end right there. Seems fine. That works perfectly. Cool, that will be the starting setup for our tourist zone. Speaking of which, for a tourist zone, it's kind of going to need somewhere for the tourists to arrive from, so... Oh, no. Salvage. No. Salvage. Landing pad. There. Perfect. Right on the doorstep. How's this going? Looks good. We only have 18 people who don't have a job right now. Hey. Let's move you over here. I did accidentally just kick someone out of their house. You live over here now. Perfect. Two. 3. 4. This one needs people, so... 1. 2. 3. And 4. There we go. Heavy drone load. You are only moving people, and yet you have a heavy drone load. That's kind of impressive, I'll be honest. Is this rocket launching soon? Still needs all that fuel. Okay. Oh, goodness. I think we're going to need to build more of these fuel stations. Let's build another one then. Production. Give me a fuel refinery, please.
Sector scanned.
No resources. A little annoying, but oh well. We're gonna need more scientists soon. Yeah. Oh, apparently there's someone moving in. Nice. Oh goodness, look at all those seeds. That's awesome. Let's switch this to some sort of food source. Potatoes. Soil quality will decrease by 20%. Not great. Clover. That'll decrease it. That'll increase it. That will increase it. So you'll get 1 food or 4 food. Whoop. What did I do? Nope. And what did clovers increase by? 30? Okay, sure, fine. do a few leaf crops that give us a little bit of food. Because we definitely don't need as many seeds as we have. Okay, so I think all of these have people working in them. Yes, they do. Not bad. Just need to put fruit trees on the bottom slot because that's how this works. Need to put seeds on the top slot. Or, you know what? Nah, we'll put something that's fast. Great yield grows slowly, depletes soil of next crop. Low yield and grows slowly. Very low yield, but increase soil quality significantly, improving yield for the next crop. We'll just do wheat then. And do some wheat over here, some wheat over here. Just because I like the look of wheat more. You think I need more water? Maybe, but I don't think so just yet. Leaf crops. How much more is this thing needing? Fuel, of course. Upgrade both of those. Yeah, because right now we're making just as much water as we need, and we're also full up on capacity, so we don't actually know what our full water production number is, so that's why it's 0. Probably gonna need that, so put that on the list. It's looking nice, looking nice. Everything looks to be working just fine. Just perfect. Full, 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 full. Okay, we're gonna need more houses. Right here. Right here, right here, right here. Get a small garden. There we go.
Sector scanned.
Probably not the best idea, but I'm gonna say that anyone can work in the infirmary, just because we need people working there. Okay, you guys should be making scientists, medics, and engineers, because we have the most openings for them. But there's also 163 of you. We're opening a 3rd level of classes, because we need them desperately. Destroy this. Destroy this. Destroy that. Destroy that. Destroy this. This is where we're going to put our workshops.
Research complete.
Cool. Advanced drone drives. Now, as you can see, all the drones are now moving faster. like 40% faster, I think was the upgrade. Which is cool. Here we go. The art workshop. Are they currently working on the art workshop? No, not yet. Meteor storm is now here. Toxic rain in 5 hours. Oh, the rocket launched. 27% of the way there. 8 hours. Oh, gosh darn it. 8 hours until we stop toxic rain from happening. 4 hours until toxic rain happens. Gosh darn it. Oh, of course it would come down to that perfect of timing. Consumes electronics. This one consumes machine parts. This one, we don't know yet. Specialization. Bonus, no. No specialization. Sure. And maybe some engineers. Put this on maybe. And we'll put that on maybe. Apply. Age group. Yep, that looks about right. These guys should start getting the idea and leaving. That looks like regular rain. Nope. There it goes. Now it's turning green. Yep, that's toxic rain, alright. That needs fixing, and we need polymers. Well, the polymers factory's up and running again. That's good. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Oh, we hit... Hey! 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 Terraforming progress, no more recurring cold waves. Terraforming progress, no more toxic rain. Launch Space Mirror view message. The beauty of the Space Mirror can give pause to even the most seasoned astro engineer. As the Space Mirror moved into place and turned stray rays of the sun towards us, a gleam of pride manifested on every observer's face at mission control. There we go. Let's go look at this. So terraforming progress we've only got meteor storms end in only 8% of the atmosphere. Nice. Breathable atmosphere in a lot more atmosphere than that. Sustainable mixed trees in just over 25 temperature and just over for just around 40-ish water. And then vegetation booms are going to be probably the hardest thing to do. Woohoo! Yeah. Toxic rain toxic rain randomly kills crops. It turns off forestation plants. It turns off open farms, and it puts sludge on the ground everywhere. And it randomly lowers the soil quality of everywhere. We're gonna need a universal depot.
Meteor incoming.
Move. We're not gonna need fuel, but we're gonna need everything else.
Resources are low.
Nothing useful in that, darn it. Nice. I think those farmers finally got the picture and they're moving over. Yeah, there's 6 open slots and 4 people without jobs. Sounds pretty good. What, the kid? Yeah, okay, that kid's waiting to move to, you know, somewhere where he can get some lessons. Up he goes, over to the main city, where he can get a proper education, and hey, maybe he'll come back to the domes he grew up in someday to work the same farms. But for now, he will be living there.
Meteor incoming.
Yeah, that's fine. Nothing of value is being hit.
Meteor incoming.
That's a little bit more annoying, but nah.
Sector scan.
Another sector scanned. Nice. Just mark that and mark that. This thing is doing wonders. Average in range 37, not bad. Also, soil quality will probably never go down again because we've turned off toxic rains, which were the only things that could take down soil quality. So that's nice. Yeah, that would be pretty cool to get first-person view. I wonder if I can do something like that. I know I can't do that exactly, but I think I can do something sort of like that. Oh, that needs to be plugged in. No wonder it's not helping. I was like, why is this not helping? It's because it's not plugged in. Somebody get an extension cord out here, guys. We need to plug in the magnetic field generator. Ooh, we are making negative electricity. Is that because either of those are broken? No. On the contrary, they're both working at top capacity. Oy. We're gonna need another one. Fusion reactor. Yeah. But until then, we just need to turn these on for a second. There we go. And then we can build a fusion reactor over here. We can get rid of these. Drop that. Drop that. Because we got this thing. What is it missing? Waiting for seeds. Oh, okay. Average in range 72. You can already start making trees. Nice. And bushes and grass.
Meteor incoming.
Yeah, it's fine if those ones fall there. No biggie. Let's get some water and power flowing through here. And we need the electricity. There we go. So now water and electricity are flowing through that tunnel out here, which is good. Well, yes, we are starting to make trees. The icon is basically Christmas trees, but I don't think that's because it's like Christmas time. Pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Anomaly found.
Oh, another anomaly. Nice. Perfect. That crash landed a minute ago. Perfect. Go check that out. Because you're not doing anything better anyways, so yeah, go. I think we'll move to the next part of the episode in 4 minutes, I think. Sounds about right. Is that 24? Not bad. Nice. Let's put down another house in here.
Research complete.
Frictionless components. Power production of wind turbines increased by 100%. Cool, that means we can turn these off. They just doubled the wind production over here. Can also pause that. Because, yeah, we're making 200 electricity now. Terraforming boost. Right, because as terraforming gets better, that goes up. Nice. So where are we working on now? Hanging gardens. It's creative disposition, that's large-scale excavation. Let's see, what do we want to grab next? We could get some funding. Or we could get some of these, more tourists. Core heat converter, what does this do? Improves the temperature of Mars gradually, consumes water. Sure, put that on the list. And that one, put those both on the list. And no, I didn't turn the contrast of the game up, it's just this bright now. We are no longer losing 1% atmosphere per day. We're only losing most of a percent of an atmosphere per day. Can we fix this already? Come on.
Sector scanned.
Okay, hold on. I need to put another thing. There we go. Sorry, but we need people who can work here. I really don't really like cordoning off all of the old people into their own dome. But if I don't, they're gonna move into domes that need workers, and they don't work. So what else am I supposed to do? Hey, look at that, blue skies. Man, that's a good angle. Look at that.
Anomaly analyzed.
So standing up here, that's what they would look like. Oh, the anomaly wasn't new technology, it was just science. Oh well. I like that. People are like, that looks amazing, and then Montana says, make a Margaritaville retirement community, and Cars Dude immediately says no. Just like not even gonna entertain the idea. Just immediately. Auto-saving. Just auto-saving looking at dirt. You can just see it down there. It's real cool. Whoop. Ah, okay. It does not like it when you zoom in that close to that large of a... Come on, I just want to look up. I don't want to look down there. I want to look up there. Perfect. Fine. Looks nice from this angle, doesn't it? Yeah, nice blue skies. There we go. Turn it back to normal speed. There is actually a lot more animation in this game than you might think. This is is very cinematic, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Oops. Let's go explore the big dome. So this is the nearby school. And if we fly over here, we've got the college. I didn't realize that was a giant screen that they were looking at. I like how if you're on the top floor of the diner, you can hear the lectures going on the rooftop lecture hall of this dome, or this thing here, college. That's what it's called. That looks nice, doesn't it? Wonder if there's a button that allows you to photo mode. There we go. Toggle UI. Look at that. Resume. Man, that looks nice. Learn a little while you eat lunch. Exactly, that's the point of the diner being there. Very nice. Alright, back to our sky view. But yeah, as you can see, game's very detailed. The fact that we're always looking at it from like way up here kind of betrays that idea, but you can zoom right in. Just watch as things go on, as people go about their lives. And you can even see all of the, like, see, it's an orchard. Because they're growing apples right here, right now. Let's look at the hustle and bustle of this super, like, filled dome that we've got over here. It's unfortunate you can't, like, apparently there's... Okay, so there's nobody in there right now. But I don't think I've ever seen anyone running around in there, so... Oh, this is how the bar works. So there's all these seats down here, this person will show. And you just get lifted up to the actual bar area. That seems dangerous for a bar, but okay. Yeah, because the small space bar is literally, it's basically just a it's a smaller version of a diner is basically what a space bar is, a small space bar is. But the full-size space bar, it's actually kind of cool. Oh, it's been 10 minutes since I said we'd stop in 4 minutes. Whoops. So I guess that's the end of the series. This tourist dome is being built. It's going to have its own runway specifically for tourists to land at. The science dome is making lots of science. Our main city is pretty much complete at this point. Basically, we're on the slow grind to... yeah, it might be a non-alcoholic bar, but it does... I'll tell you this. We could assume that the space bar is a non-alcoholic bar, except for the fact that if you have alcoholics in your community, they receive comfort from the space bar. So I would assume that that means they do serve alcohol, which is dangerous with an object that tall. So yeah, really all that's left in this game is to scan all of these blocks, which will be done basically
Sector
automatically,
scanned.
and then just, you know, finish these bars. So I'll probably play this in my spare time, and we'll have a side step when I'm almost finished, so that you guys can see the finished product, which I think you guys would enjoy. I'm no expert, but I think you'd enjoy it, seeing the end of the game without having to trudge through the rest of the likely high number of hours that are left in this one server. So yeah, we're just gonna save game, live save 1. We're actually ending this part of the live stream on time today. Who would have guessed? So if we just move to the next part of the live stream. Like a cooking show. Exactly, yeah. So I'll play this for a couple 20, 30 hours, and then sometime in January we'll come back and look at this, I guess. So today's Bibleverse provided by the YouVersion Bible app for iOS and Android. Today we're reading, I almost said tonight. Today we're reading Romans 12:21. So, Romans 12:21, I'm going to be reading the full verse. It's actually cut some of it off, even with it only showing one verse. It says, "Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good." Romans 12:21, and that is specifically from the ESV version. So just give me a second. Today's message is a little bit longer, so I just need to drink a bit of water first because my mouth was a little dry. So all I can say is that God has absolutely amazing timing. This verse came at just the right time as I'd found out that something I had been working on and building to bless some of the children at my church was being dismantled and destroyed by someone else. It's so easy to get mad when someone does something to harm you or to harm something that you're doing, and that emotional reaction is natural, so I'm not telling you that you shouldn't have it. Audio? Is audio broken? Is the audio broken? No, audio looks fine. I think audio is fine. I think that might be on your end, Montana. Yep. Okay, I'll continue. What was I saying? I'm not saying that you shouldn't have the reaction of you shouldn't not be upset that someone is ruining what you're building. After all, Jesus got righteously angry when he saw the Israelites using the temple court to make money off of other people. He even, turned over tables and destroyed what they were doing. So let me read the rest of this section. So I'm going to read verses 17 to 21 to give you the full picture of what is being said in this verse and why. Repay no one evil for evil, but give thought to what is honorable in the sight of all. If possible, so far as it depends on you, live peacefully with all, beloved. Never avenge yourself, but leave it to the wrath of God, for it is written, "Vengeance is mine, and I will repay," says the Lord. To the contrary, if your enemy is hungry, feed them. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. For by doing so you will heap burning coals upon his head. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Okay, so there's a few important things to focus on here, so we're going to break it down into sections. So let's start with repay no one evil for evil. So basically, don't act in anger. Don't try to hurt back someone when you have been hurt. Next, give thought to do what is honorable in the sight of all. So it doesn't say to do nothing, but to make sure that what you do is honorable and right. To make sure you don't do something petty and mean. So the next one is, if possible, so far as it depends on you, live peacefully with all. I must admit, I kind of like the if possible part, because I really do find there are some people I have lots of trouble living peacefully with, constantly butting heads and disagreeing. So I think this is where God acknowledges both our humanity and the fact that others can be putting a lot of effort into deliberately working against us. So now it's it still doesn't give license to live in constant conflict, but maybe try to reduce your involvement with those people if possible. The next section, Beloved, never avenge yourselves, but leave it to the wrath of God, for it is written, Vengeance is mine, and I will repay, says the Lord. Again, I think there are two parts to this. First, remember that you are loved by God. When you know how much God cares, and you know how much God cares, and truly allow that to fill you with, it makes things easier to take. After all, people are just people and subject to their own issues. God is the one who matters. Second, understand that God will deal with it. The hurt you are receiving will be repaid. I don't know how, and I don't know if you've heard the phrase hurting people hurt people. Sometimes that can be a little difficult to understand. You can figure it out. But chances are that those people who hurt others on a regular basis are already feeling hurt, and that's why they're acting the way they are. Next, the next almost last section. If your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he's thirsty, give him something to drink. For by doing so, you will heap burning coals upon his head. I must admit, this last verse people can really enjoy. The point, however, is to do these things out of God's love, if possible, not specifically in order to heap burning coals on their head. Hey. So, in summary, summarizing the whole thing, when someone hurts you, you shouldn't just hit them right back. Take some time, figure out what is really the right thing to do. Maybe pray about it. Let God help you through the hurt. Then decide what you're going to do about the situation. God doesn't say don't act at all, as sometimes something does need to be done, but it should be done out of a heart filled with God's love, not a heart filled with hurt. Let's go back to the temple court for a minute, where Jesus turned over the tables. Remember, Jesus had God's power there, so there's a lot worse that he could have done to those people. But he could have done ridiculous, bonkers things to those people because they were disrespecting the temple of the Lord. But he didn't. He simply made a point and stopped what they were doing, flipping their tables, opening cages of animals, that kind of thing. As I said at the beginning, God has amazing timing. Writing this devotional was just what my heart needed to be able to take the time and figure out how to respond appropriately to what is happening in my own life. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but I don't feel as much like hitting back as I did when I first found out what was happening. Yes, I'll act as something needs to be done, but I'll do my best to raise the issue in a way that honors God. God knew our lives would not be free from evil, so when stuff happens to you, whether it be today, this week, next month, or, sometime in the future, remember, he loves you. He has a plan for how he needs you to respond. And knowing the pain you feel is not in vain. God will balance the scales in his way, in his time. You just may or may not see it then or now. So yeah, that is all for this week, but quick bit of taking care of the channel. I looked at the quiz, or the poll that I put under the video, and I kind of took a picture, so we've got our game that we're playing now. Since we just finished our current series on surviving Mars, we will now be moving to... Drum roll, please. I don't have a button for drum roll. I should get a button for a drum roll, but I don't have that. So, pretend there's a drum roll. This is the game we'll be playing. This is the quiz that's been at the bottom of the screen for a while. So, these are all the games that were up for choice, and Slime Rancher came out one vote ahead of the other games on the list. So, on the 7th of December, I will be seeing you guys again for our Saturday episode as we start a new game. Should be fun. Alright, so, I hope you had a good week. I sure did. I hope you have a good day. Have a good week. God bless. Goodbye. I'll see you next week for a bit of Slime Rancher. This should be a much more calm live stream instead of the we're constantly running out of resources of the previous game. But we are 7 minutes over time. So, goodbye. Have a good week. Have a good day. God bless. So long.